Yeah, it's a pain to get this sucker ducked on out. I can see it's going to be a challenge making a bowl on this thing. But I think that's a pretty nice fit. I think I'm just going to take a wee bit wider. Yeah, I think it's perfect now. Drops all the way on in there. Okay. Took a while. Okay, this is what it's looking like at this stage of the game. Stick around. There is some imperfections in this wood, and it's going to crack up and break. And this one here, I'd give this out to somebody, but it's going to split and break. I mean, I haven't dried this chunk of wood. Nothing. It's got some big old splits on in it here and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. It's just something I'm experimenting with. But I'll show you what I got in mind here now. Now, this candlestick that I got from Donna gave me this whole idea. And I love that candlestick holder that I got from, not Donna, from Brenda. I think it's really cool. But it gave me some ideas on how to improve upon it. Can any of y'all figure out what I'm doing with this? And I'm sure I'm going to need to make some adjustment to what I'm just doing right now. I love the smell of oak, but I sure don't care for the taste of it. Not unless you're cooking with it. Then it's pretty good. You know, smoking fish with oak turns out really good, I think. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to turn y'all off right now. And that's because in order to show you what I was thinking, I just can't show you a burning candle inside of this now, can I? This was in our storage that I dug on out. It's not the one from the candlestick Brenda gave me. No, that sucker's nice and clean in the house. But I got to go clean this on up. Then I'll be right back. Okay. Before we get on with this project, I've got some words of advice to give some of you young men that are contemplating getting married this summer. You see this? Now you seen how dirty it was earlier. I just washed it. And you can see if you get it up close, it's still dirty. And it's still got some marks down in here. It's still dirty. That's by design. Never, ever wash glass clean. If you do, your wives will have you doing the dishes. So anyway, my theory on this whole deal. My whole theory is the holes that I drilled, they go down to this slot down in here. That's going to allow it to pull up air. The question is, are the holes that I drilled big enough? Probably not. But this is where I'm going to start finding out. And if I got to drill out some bigger holes, I can. Well, the ones that I got from the candlestick holders that I got from Brenda, they didn't have any holes, so it was hard to get the airflow down in here. And that's a good thing, because the candles burn a lot longer that way. They don't put out as much light, but they do last longer. And I'm trying to come up with a way that I can control the airflow. You know, and block it completely off or give it more depending on the light that I want. So let's slide this here. Well, first of all, let's turn these lights off. And we'll give this a shot here. Well, let's see if it dims down or what it does. Can y'all see that on there? By the way, of course, it's not going to put out as much light as these floodlights that I had on in here. Not even trying to make this a camera light. But I'm thinking it should burn a little brighter than that. I'm going to let that burn for a minute here for y'all. And see if it brightens on out. We'll take this off. Does it get any taller, any brighter? Maybe a little bit, not much. Is it making a difference having that on there? Because it's got the vents on in there. Now see, it does get a little bit of air because it does have a slot. So you'll see a little bit of flicker, but you're not going to have a, you know, from carrying it around and have it blow on out. So anyway, this is, where did my tobacco go? This has been my idea ever since I got those candlestick holders from Brenda. I thought this would be a kind of a cool project to do. Now, when I actually have some dry ones, I'm going to make a set of these and I'm going to send them to Brenda. So that's going to be this summer before I'll have some oak that's dry, ready to make Brenda. And I'll have all the bugs worked on out and some good wood to send her on. Don't take that wrong, folks. Don't even joke with that, okay? But anyway, when I got wood that's been dried and stuff, and I'll use wood that ain't going to split. I want to make her a set of these to send to her, and the reason why that I want to send these at no cost to Brenda is for Rose at Wholesome Roots. She donated for their auction those candlestick holders that I got. The high bid was $25 and I won it. and that included shipping. And if I remember right, the shipping was like $22.50 or $24.50 or something like that there. And Brenda paid 100%. I mean, she bought the candlestick holders, plus she paid for the shipping. And I thought that was awesome. And then on top of that, she just recently, because when it came in the package, the glass was kind of separated from the base. So she said she sent me some more glue. So she had more money involved in it. And I felt bad that she sent me the glue. I got the email too late. I thought I made it clear to everybody, and I was hoping that she's seen it. That I had glue here already. The stuff that works perfect for that. So that was. She didn't really need to go out and buy any glue or anything for it, and she didn't need to pay for that shipping. So I feel bad that she spent that extra money as is. So I want to make her, a set of these and send them to her when I get this all done for next winter. That's my plans anyway. Anyway, just remember, if the girls can't find you handy like me, they can find you handsome like me. And if they don't find you handsome like me, just pray that they find you. Y'all come back now, you have.